And finding a place to settle. For us to begin our body scan meditation. You might initially acknowledge again the natural flow of your breath and how it moves certain parts of the body with each inhale and exhale. We'll stay with the natural flow throughout our practice. Maybe taking a moment to acknowledge that space in between the eyebrows. Feel free to give it a little wiggle so you're not furrowing your brow. Perhaps you allow yourself to soften the skin on the cheekbones and gently part the lips. Allow yourself to swallow. And imagine that swallow, the action moving down the throat and through the chest towards the belly. And we'll follow that movement and awareness all the way down to our toes. Our toes at the end of our feet. The end of our feet where our toes are. Allow yourself to bring your awareness here. And can you soften in this place? Notice and feel what you feel. Can you soften even more? Allowing your awareness to move up from the toes, along the top of the feet, the bottom of the feet in the arch of the feet, over the ankles. And bringing our awareness to settle on the ankles of both feet. The ankles in between the toes and the knees. The space in between the toes and the knees where the ankles are. Allow your attention to be here. Can you soften? Notice. Feel what you feel. Can you soften even more? Drawing our awareness from the ankles up the shin, the calf muscle, to our knees. The knees in between the feet and the hips. Space between the feet and the hips where the knees are. Allow your awareness to be here. Can you soften? Notice. Feel what you feel. Can you soften even more? Moving your awareness up from the knees over the top and bottom sides of the thigh to your hips. Your hips in the middle of your body. The middle of your body where your hips are. Allow yourself to be here now. Can you soften? Notice. Feel what you feel. Can you soften even more? Taking your awareness now up the sides, front and back of the torso, over both shoulders, down the arms, to the fingers. The fingers at the end of your arms. The end of your arms where the fingers are. Can you soften here? Notice. Feel what you feel. Can you soften even more? Drawing your attention up the top, sides, bottom of the forearm to your elbows. The elbows in between the hands and the shoulder. The hands and the shoulders in between where the elbows are. Allow your attention to be here. Can you soften? Notice. Feel what you feel. Can you soften even more? Draw your attention and awareness up the upper arm until it's placed on the shoulders. The shoulders in between the head and the hips. The space in between the head and the hips where the shoulders are. Allow your awareness to be here. And can you soften? Notice. Feel what you feel. Can you soften even more? Drawing your awareness now from the shoulders, traveling up the back of the neck, across the base of the skull, around the back of the head, up towards the crown. The crown of the head at the top of your body. The top of your body where the crown is. Allow your awareness to be here now. Can you soften? Notice. Feel what you feel. Can you soften even more? Allowing the awareness to move from the crown of the head over the forehead, around the eyes, over the cheekbones, down across the lips, and back into the mouth. Here we'll allow ourselves to swallow once more. Bring a bit more physical awareness back into the body. Taking your time here now to start to perhaps notice things outside of yourself. Might be the feeling of whatever you're sat or led on against your body. We're noticing the difference in temperature of the parts of the body that are open to the room. Allow yourself to take as long as you need to come back into this space.